Rodriguez pumps it upfield. It's Benzema! Goal! Real Madrid! Rakitic. Suarez has a goal in it now. Game on! A very warm welcome to the Allianz Arena in Munich. The teams then, Real Madrid against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beck.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
This is intense. They talk about it for months, they remember it for years. It matters almost too much when Barca are alive.
Try to stop, I'm ready to collide.
Ramos, Carvajal, Marcel, Toni Kroos, Modric, James Rodriguez, Bale, Cristiano Ronaldo, Benzema, tasked with leading the line, Barcelona away from home, Bravo, gloves, Piqué, Mascherano, Daniel Alves, Jordi Alba, Sergio Busquets, Rakitic, Iniesta, Messi, Neymar, Luis Suarez, are still scoring goals. So it's down to business here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It's got to be the little chief, Javier Mascherano, uncompromising and ready to tackle anything that moves, and he does so with tenacity and grit. It shouldn't take long for him to make his mark.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. A real chance to break. Tries a through ball. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Bale finds himself offside. Mascherano, Piqué, driving on, he could shoot here, out to the left it goes, and he's been judged offside. Piqué, Rakitic, Iniesta looks to slip it through. Daniel Carvajal, Mascherano, Rakitic, Mascherano, Jordi Alba, aimed long and direct, and it's Bale. Bale has been given offside. Neymar, Luis Suarez, Daniel Alves, looking for options, floats one over, and it's the goalkeepers to claim. Now the pass, and Messi! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
He's away! Iniesta! Great effort, but no way through.
OK, they've missed a couple of chances so far, but you can take nothing away from their spirit and desire. They look as though they want it more.
Modric. Real Madrid are putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Neymar. Iniesta. Messi. And it's Messi. Neymar with the ball through. Looks like a good ball through. Luis Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bale with a delicate ball. Rakitic. Messi. Messi. Rakitic. Iniesta. Real Madrid still without an attempt on target. Now it's Bale. Barcelona can count themselves very lucky there. They looked fragile. Iniesta. Aimed forward. Barcelona do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Played out to the right. Demanding a quick ball here. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. Neymar. Rakitic. Chip through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Benzema plays it out to the flank. Iniesta. And it's Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well played, he saw that coming. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo gets into some space. Carries far too far and out of play.
Oh, the only real option he had was to hold the ball up then, and yet he crossed it instead.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Iniesta. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Neymar. Jordi Alba. Iniesta. Gets it upfield. Rakitic. Jordi Alba. Neymar. Toni Kroos did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Crunching tackle. Iniesta tries a long pass towards the front. James Rodriguez. Oh, he's come flying in. Daniel Alves. James Rodriguez. Pumps it upfield. It's Benzema! Goal! Real Madrid! And Real Madrid are ahead!
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
Real Madrid give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? Well positioned to make that interception. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Daniel Alves, Luis Suarez with the ball through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Jordi Alba. And it's Rakitic. Daniel Alves. Luis Suarez. It's hit the upright. It's a carbon copy of his previous miss.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
Who's going to make this theirs? Luis Suarez. That's surely a foul, free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Messi! That's a fine save.
Well, what a tester for the goalkeeper, because it was struck with real venom, and I thought he dealt with it really well.
PK positions himself well and cuts it out. Gets it upfield. Now it's Messi. Spoon forward. Iniesta. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Now it's Rakitic, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, he knew he needed a better angle to get a shot away, and I suppose at least he showed the best option. It just didn't come off.
It's Rakitic. Daniel Alves. Rakitic. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Looking for a corner. They've played it short. Now it's Rakitic. Busquets, now it's Luis Suarez, Neymar, and he's through on goal. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he's done ever so well there. That's a wonderful, wonderful save.
And it's been taken short. Now the cross. Oh, that probably deserved better.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Bale absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
James Rodriguez, the regular corner taker. Benzema! It's broken loose! And he's there to hoof it away. Daniel Carvajal plays it into the box. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Real Madrid are leading with half-time drawing close. Oh, he's broken through. Rakitic has got himself a free kick. Well, there's certainly going to be a card, just a question of colour. Oh, it's red! Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Messi!
I suppose the consolation here is that at least he hit the target, but I think he knew that because of the contact. His effort lacked the power.
Rakitic plays it short. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. Now can he finish?
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Piqué. Daniel Alves. Mascherano. Jordi Alba. Tries the route one option. Sergio Ramos. And he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez. That is wayward.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
And it's Toni Kroos. Tries a through ball. And back out it comes. Fires from distance. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Iniesta. Neymar. Toni Kroos. Modric pumps it upfield. Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard.
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
So off we go once more.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
James Rodriguez. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Thrust towards the front line. Iniesta. Rakitic. And it's Neymar. Luis Suarez. Daniel Alves. Now it's Messi. And that's a throw. Here it comes. Lovely bit of skill. Barcelona claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Rakitic goes short. Barcelona given another corner. Fisted away. Daniel Alves. Now the pass. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Benzema. Aimed long and direct. Cristiano Ronaldo. Wonderful quick feet. It's Bale! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Real Madrid get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Rakitic plays a clever pass. Marcelo. Gets into a dangerous position. Barcelona looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bale moves long and forward. Piqué. Messi passes it through. That's a corner kick. Repelled by the keeper. It's come loose. Now it's Iniesta. Iniesta! Neymar with a shot! You can get that clear. Toni Kroos knocks it towards the front. Rakitic. Suarez has a go! Yes, it's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Looks to slip it through. Messi looks to slip it through, and he's cut it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Barcelona somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call, though. And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, that's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who can single-handedly make a difference. Great talent.
Barcelona get it back again. And it's Neymar. Toni Kroos. Benzema. Well, that goal really has stirred things up. The cat right amongst the pigeons now.
Yeah, Peter, the cushion is gone, and it may get a little bumpier over the next few minutes, but it doesn't have to mean a momentum switch. If they can gather themselves quickly, they could hit back.
Modric. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Always going over the top.
I can't believe he's had a go from that far out.
Daniel Alves, plotting from out on the right-hand side. Marcelo. It's gone out for a throw-in. Rakitic. Toni Kroos boots it upfield. Real Madrid yet to make a change here. Coaxed out to the wing. They've got a corner here. Strong punch. It's a loose ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Spoon forward. It's Benzema! World class! Karim Benzema! Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Real Madrid are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think that 2-goal cushion they've just manufactured is a fair reflection of what we've seen up to now. It also adds to the psychological divide between the two teams. It could make a big difference.
Tries to dink it in. Oh, good interception. Mascherano. Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Looks like a good ball through. He's got through. Bale. Mascherano does well to read it and intercepts. Rakitic, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Messi.
Messi can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
James Rodriguez tries to get it forward quickly. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba pumps it forwards. Iniesta. Toni Kroos pumps it upfield. Just about up to 75 minutes. Jordi Alba. Neymar. Pepe with a good steal, well played. Done very well to intervene. Jordi Alba. Neymar. Now the pass. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. Benzema with the ball through. And that'll be a goal kick.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Montoya. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And it's Rakitic. Luis Suarez tries a through ball. Timely intervention. Bale. Oh, that's a waste. Piqué. Sergio Busquets. Modric. Chip through. Here's the through ball. Tries one! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Sergio Ramos passes it through. Luis Suarez. Neymar. Pepe did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Who's going to make this theirs? Iniesta. Mascherano gets it back. Looks to thread it through. Now it's Benzema. Benzema plays it backwards and they'll try again. It's a long forward pass. Barcelona get it back again. Neymar does not like coming off second best. Now the pass. Dinks one in. Iniesta. Modric, deftly done. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Sergio Ramos does well there, alert, and it's Iniesta. Looks like a good ball through. Rakitic, forward it goes. Loose ball, who's going to get there? James Rodriguez. Out wide to the right. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Moves out once more. Now it's Benzema. Rakitic. Xavi. Luis Suarez. James Rodriguez. Tries to dink it in. Mascherano gets into the right position to intercept. Thrust towards the front line. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Smart save. Benzema. Spoon forward. And it's Benzema. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Jordi Alba. Neymar got into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. Pepe plays it long. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Poorly direct. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Real Madrid did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. So there it is. What struck you most about that?